we're up to Federalist Paper number 79, and in Hamilton's argument here, we're seeing him walking kind of a tightrope here. He's saying that the judiciary must be strong enough to defend the Constitution against the two other branches, but judges can't be so protected that they become, immune to any kind of accountability. So Hamilton's trying to explain the constitutional balance, and he says that we should pay judges well and protect their salaries, but we should allow them to be removed for any kind of misconduct. It's kind of like having the independence of the branch, but also having some guardrails on it. So let's go ahead and set the stage here for the argument. In number 78 in the last video, we established why judges need life tenure. And so number 79 is going to answer the next few questions, and those are: how do we protect the political branches from threatening judges financially? How do we remove a corrupt or incompetent judge without destroying judicial independence? And Hamilton argues that the Constitution gets both right. Salary is protected from political retaliation, but also removal is possible only through impeachment. And this double design keeps judges impartial and prevents political abuse. His central claim is that judicial independence depends on protecting judges from financial manipulation and also from arbitrary removal, but it still allows impeachment for general misconduct. So all this ensures honesty, competence, impartiality, stability, separation of powers. If judges could be pressured or fired easily, then the entire judicial system could collapse. So Hamilton warns that without salary protections, Congress could punish judges for unpopular decisions they make, or legislatures could starve the judiciary into submission. Courts would also lose independence. Judges might try to just please politicians, and then constitutional rights could be eroded. The Constitution prevents this by ensuring that judges' pay cannot be reduced while they are in office. This does not mean their pay can never change. Congress can't raise their salaries. The Congress can raise their salaries. It doesn't mean that salaries are frozen forever. It just simply stops any type of retaliatory reductions. Hamilton's principle is pretty clear here, in that no judge should fear losing money for doing the right thing. Now, when it comes to judicial removal, impeachment, which is the constitutional safety valve, Hamilton then addresses the other side. How do we remove judges who behave badly? And the answer is the impeachment process. Judges hold office at the federal level during good behavior, but impeachment allows for removal if they commit crimes, if they engage in corruption, if they abuse the office, if they act with gross misconduct. And Hamilton insists in the essay that impeachment is the only method for removing a federal judge. Why? Well, because it prevents political retaliation. It also guarantees a public trial. It also demands serious evidence. In addition to that, it requires legislative consensus, and it avoids any type of partisan purges. Judicial independence is preserved because removal is difficult, but it's not impossible. Now, when it comes to holding judges accountable, Hamilton rejects the idea that life tenure, their term of office, it makes them untouchable. Instead, he's going to stress that judges must obey the law just like every other citizen. But unlike executive officers, they cannot be removed because a president disagrees with their rulings. And unlike legislators, they do not stand for re-election. Impeachment is the constitutional middle ground. It's rare, it's serious, and it focuses on wrongdoing. Now, Hamilton does briefly address a concern that was common in the 1780s. What if a judge becomes too old or infirm to perform their duties? And his answer is practical. The Constitution leaves this to the ordinary course of nature. Life tenure is not a guarantee that every judge will remain capable forever. But Hamilton goes on to argue that the risk is rather small, forced removal would be abused, and the benefits of life tenure outweigh the occasional inconvenience. He goes on to trust good behavior and impeachment to catch serious cases of inability or misconduct. Now, as we look at his reasons why, right, the five reasons why. First, Judicial independence depends on requiring salary protection. Protected salaries prevent legislative intimidation. Impeachment is the only safe method of removal. This prevents political retaliation. Judges remain accountable for misconduct, and so the system balances independence with responsibility. So there's number 79 in 5-ish easy steps. As far as Hamilton's tone goes, well, he writes this essay with a great deal of like administrative clarity. He isn't defending judges as a class. He's defending the structure that protect the people from politically influenced courts. And so this essay shows Hamilton's trust in constitutional design over the personalities of people. He believes judges should be insulated and steady, impartial, but also removable. It's a system that's meant to protect liberty and not protect privilege. So our takeaways today would be that 1, judges need financial independence. That way they can avoid political pressure. 2, judges can be removed, but only through impeachment. And 3, combining salary protection with the limited ability to remove the judiciary keeps the judiciary both independent and accountable. I think if you take the time to read number 79, you'd see that it explains how the Constitution protects the judiciary so it can protect the rest of us. Because without salary protection, judges could be intimidated. Without impeachment, judges, well, they could just be left to their own devices. But also without impeachment, judges could be just corrupt. When you have both, impeachment and salary protection, the judiciary becomes exactly what Hamilton wanted. Independent enough to defend the Constitution, but accountable enough to remain trustworthy. If this particular episode helped you learn something new about how judges are protected and supervised, hey, that was the whole point, right? So get ready. Join me for number 80. Federalist number 80 is coming up. We're in the home stretch now. And Hamilton's explanation is going to be how the jurisdiction of the federal court system actually works. Thanks for watching.